Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite internet tailor, Adaoju. And today guys, we have something spicy, something juicy, something everybody has been talking about. And I know my Nigerian tailors, our tailors around the world, we want to know what they used to make that Thames dress, that dress that got the whole world talking. See guys, when I saw that dress, I'm like, my Nigerian tailors, I'm sure they're having sleepless nights now because they want to sew these clothes for the next Ashwebi. And somebody is going to come and do what I got versus what I ordered, but it will not be your portion because in this video, I'm going to tell you what that fabric is, okay? Now, a lot of people speculated that, oh, maybe it has that veil over the dress. First of all, that dress is very beautiful. I really need to give credits to the designer. If I find her name anywhere, I'm going to put it in on the screen anywhere here. She did a phenomenal work. I heard she's from Ukraine and she did a phenomenal work. Now, one thing I want you to know about that Thames dress is there is another dress before that veil all of us can see. There is another dress that it was draped over. Okay, they did not just carry that veil and put and that is her dress. No, there was a dress that it was draped over, and no, that veil does not have boning, because I know people are thinking, oh, it has boning. That fabric does not have boning. If you zoom into the picture, zoom it 50 times, you will see that it doesn't have boning. One thing that gave it that, you can see that it has gathers, and that gathers came from the draping that was done from around her waist region, around her tummy region, all the way to her boobs, and it elevated over her head and it went down her back. And if you even look at the gown, you will see that it has drapings on the body, and the gown looks as if it's see-through, but it's not exactly see-through. That's because there's a fabric on that. Now, a lot of people would want to sew that dress, and I'll tell you guys that this is not the first time it is appearing on our screen, but this is the first time that it's, people are seeing it white. I've seen it in green color, I've seen it in red color. This is the first time I'm seeing it in white. And the name of the fabric that was used for the draping is called mesh crinoline. Mesh crinoline fabric. Okay, it is crinoline, but this one is a crinoline that is more manageable. You guys know that we have like the 1-inch crinoline, the 2 inches crinoline, the 3 inches crinoline. We have crinoline that is a little manageable. We can pull it, it's not so strong, and we have the one that is strong. This particular one is called mesh crinoline. It is not tulle. Some people think it is net that they put crinoline. No, it is not net, it is mesh. As when I mean net, I'm referring to tulle. Okay, this one we normally use for our see-through, our skin tone effect. It is not that one. This is called mesh crinoline. Okay, it looks like, do you guys know how mosquito net is in Nigeria? It's something like that, but it's more tough, but it's also something you can work with. Do you understand? I'm thinking about it. I think you can use a mosquito net. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so but if you want to sew this style and you go to the market, tell our Igbo brothers, you see, by the time you dig one or two places, you will find it. Tell them you want mesh crinoline material. Don't go there and tell them you want mesh crinoline fabric if you're in Nigeria. If you are somewhere else where things bear their normal name, you will find it. But if you're in Nigeria and you want to sew this dress, you want to sew this style, okay, you want to get the mesh crinoline fabric. If you go to the market, tell them you want to buy mesh crinoline material. If they don't have it, just tell them that it's like crinoline, but it's fabric. Okay, bring out the picture and show them, and they will definitely have it somewhere in their shop, or give them 1 month. Trust our Nigerian importers, they will get it in for you. So to get the fluffy effect on this style, you want to make sure you are draping on your model. Do you understand me? You want to make sure that after making the main piece, okay, when you want to start draping from the top, from the waistline to the back, you want to make sure that draping on your client. Do you understand? That way you see the height, you see how the fabric goes, you'll be able to pull and tug, pin all the necessary places before you go ahead to sew down your stitches. Okay, so the beauty of this fabric is when you drape it correctly, when you're able to use your needle and thread to tack it into place to hold some stitches down, and it will come out beautiful. Okay, if you want to sew something like this and you don't want to use a mesh fabric, you can somehow work with your fishing line, your Regeline boning, the tiniest one you can find, and your crinoline as well. That's that normal crinoline, but the softer one. But you will do a lot of draping and a lot of rigmaroling if you want to work with something like a doll face fabric or a silk fabric. Silk is too light, or maybe a satin fabric. You do a lot of rigmaroling. So I would always advise anybody who wants to do this to work with mesh crinoline fabric. If you guys want to see me recreate something like this with a doll face fabric or a satin fabric, let me know in the comment section. I might do it for you guys. You know I love you people, so I can do anything for you guys. So I just decided to come and tell you guys what that veil was made with, so that you don't go ahead sewing it and getting into trouble when it doesn't come out how it should come out. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Also share this video to your loved ones. If you're watching here on Facebook, don't forget to like, follow my page, don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.